And I'm going to give you a prime example of something that's really simplistic. I have probably said this, and I'm not even joking, at least 1,000 times. It'd be silly if I always said it 1,000 times. Probably in the realm of 5,000 to 10,000 times I've said this. Every person that is breathing and alive, if you are a human, you should be taking a vitamin D3 with K2 supplement. You just should, unless you are some kind of weird anomaly that I've never seen before. Your vitamin D levels are probably lower than they need to be. Vitamin D, hear me, this is the part I've said a billion times. Vitamin D, if I had to say, Jay, what's one vitamin that every human on the planet, regardless of man, woman, race, where you live, doesn't matter. What's one vitamin that everybody should know what their numbers are? It would be vitamin D3. It is that crucial to your health. Guys, I don't get sick. Many of you guys have known me for a very, 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 very long time. I don't get sick. It's because my immune system is radically awesome. And the reason my immune system is radically awesome is because my vitamin D levels are radically awesome. Your vitamin D levels need to be at 60 or better. If they're at 60 or better, you're going to have really strong, fortified immune function. But it's bigger than that. Vitamin D3 is also associated with your mental health, your anxiety, your depression, your overwhelm, all of that. Overwhelmed people, anxiety-ridden people usually have low vitamin D. I can't tell you how many people I know that have gone to the doctor and have said, Doc, gosh, I got this anxiety and I'm not sleeping and I feel depressed and whatever. And they say, let's get you on an SSRI. Let's get you on a serotonin reuptake inhibitor today. You're going to feel awesome. And they never check their blood. How on earth would they know what's the problem just without checking the blood? You got to know your numbers. And I would guarantee that most of those people, if you look at their vitamin D3 levels, are going to be way below 60. I know most people are in the teens, 18, 19, maybe 20 if they're lucky. If your vitamin D levels are in the teens and 20s, you're going to be depressed. You're going to have anxiety. Your immune system's going to be horrible. You're probably going to be sick all the time. Guys, I know some of you are sick all of the time. Like you're like the barometer for sickness. If a bug is coming, you're going to get it, and quick. I'm going to be honest with you. Some of you guys are beneficial, because if something new is about to hit the market when it comes to sickness, because you're going to get it. You'll be the first to get it. And some of you guys stay sick year round, and you don't have to. You literally don't have to. Vitamin D3 is so easy. I know I'm making a big deal about vitamin D3. It's so simple that I'm going to make a statement right now. If I can't get you to know what your vitamin D3 levels are, and if they're low, which they probably are, if I can't get you to put a tiny little, I've got two versions here. They both go under your tongue. They both are vitamin D3 with K2. I'm going to show you how small this is. You might not even be able to see it. If I can't get you, you son of a monkey. Let's see, he's running. Hold on. We got a problem. We got a sitch. Got it. If I can't get you to put this teeny tiny thing under your tongue every morning and just let it dissolve, you don't even have to do anything. You just under the tongue. This is 5,000 IUs. Now, if you had a really crappy vitamin D level down in like the teens, I'd recommend we're going to do 10,000 IUs until we get it up. This is another version. These are both tiny. This one's a little bigger. It's a smidge bigger, but this is as big as they get. This little guy right here. All you get every morning, under the tongue, going about your day. It dissolves.
You don't even have to chew. How easy is that? If I can't get you to do, you know how much this is like, I think $14. I think this is between $9 and like $14 for one of these, whichever one you want, right? And you don't have to use either one of these. Like for a month, for a big, I mean, for 90 days, holy shit, 90 days for like $14. That's 3 months for $14. I can't even do the math on that. That's so cheap. If I can't get you to do this, do you really believe? Do I really believe that I can get you to do the other stuff that you need to do in order to live the life that you deserve to live? Probably not. That's so simple, right? It's almost so simple that it makes me want to lay in the street because I've said it so many times that nobody listens that it baffles me. You got to know your numbers.